Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FSEconomy with me, Heard 37. So our last flight, we went from Charlotte to KPTB, and in this episode, we're actually going to be switching. I was going to fly back, but I ended up not doing that. And we're actually going to fly from Myrtle Beach to Charlotte. Got some scenery for Myrtle Beach. It's kind of old now. This is the airport, guys. Myrtle Beach 2012. So we're going to do that. Go over and check this out. I need to check the weather real quick. See what runway we should be taking off on. Although we're going to use ATC to take off and land, so I'm not going to check out the charts for it since we're going to have them telling us what to do. Alright, so it looks like we're taking off to the north. Let's see what runway that is, just so I know. 36. Alright? Right? Looks like 36 and 18, yeah. And so I guess they'll probably have us come in on runway 5. Usually, yeah, there it goes. See the weather. It's got clouds. I don't know what the orange means. I think that's the speed of the wind. 13 knots. 040 degrees, 13 knots. I guess that means it's a little quicker. Because what's over here? Down at 9 knots. Alright. And like I said, I'm not going to look at the charts because Myrtle Beach, since I'll use ATC, they're going to tell us where to take off, and Charlotte will tell us where to come in. Alright. So let's check this out. Myrtle Beach, like I said, KMYR to KCLT. Myrtle Beach, it only had 4 people, which is fine because this plane only holds 5. So it is the Beechcraft Baron 58. I haven't flown that in a long time. I think, actually, the last time I flew it was in FSEconomy. Let's check this out right here, because I think we might have to put a little fuel in it. Now, it does not cruise 192 knots. I bet it doesn't do anywhere near 192 knots, and I took that back. It's 136, so let's say it's 136. Let's say it doesn't in an hour. But there's only at least one extra gallon, no taxi time, no nothing. So I want to put a little bit of fuel in there. It's got 28, like maybe 8 gallons in there or something. It should be pretty cheap. So let's go down here, refuel, choose provider, $4.99. That's more than I was thinking. It's got 29. What do you say we put in like 6 gallons? How many gallons did it use an hour there? 28 an hour. So what is that? About 20% of an hour. So we're looking like 12 minutes. But I think that should be good enough. I don't want to put too much in it because then we're kind of wasting money. Although it's like I said, it's not that much money. So it's got 20% in there. Just want to check it one more time. It shouldn't have 29 gallons. Did I not fill that up a little bit more? Yeah, current fuel. Maybe I didn't. I don't know if I did that or not. Let's get 7 gallons. Why is that not going in? Do I have to buy a certain amount? I wouldn't think so. Oh, 7. Gee, Christmas. Gotta put what you wanted to go up to. Alright, there we go. 35 gallons, a quarter tank. Hopefully that will be good enough to get us there. Let's go ahead and move on over to the plane. Alright, everybody, here we are at the plane in Myrtle Beach. It came already started up. I don't even have my views in here. I have like some default views that came with it, or with EZDok, so I really don't want to mess with it too much, so I think it will just leave it started up. Oh, it's like 1:30 in the morning and I'm here flying. Alright, start the flight. I don't know why that doesn't want to work today. Alright, so it is going. Full screen it. I'm going to change one thing about this view. See, we're a little too far out as well. Put it right there. Let's bring up ATC. Bring up ground. We're going to be going a little north-northwest.
Ground, Beach, Victor, Hotel, Mike, uniform, with whiskey. Request taxi for takeoff, north, departure. Beach, Victor, Hotel, Mike, uniform, taxi.
Come over here to our panel. It's got all these useless views.
Contact tower on 128.45 when ready.
We're on the GPS. Acknowledge that. Turn that to GPS. I can't remember. Oh, what button is it that you hit to bring up the map? Oh, if I could only remember. Oh, I cannot remember for the life of me. Can't remember how to bring up the map. Alright. Turn on the progressive taxi. Where are you? Over here to the right. Where are you? It's behind me. Alright, so let's go down here. See, it's got those views in the back for absolutely no reason. The beacon, nav is on, taxi light is on. Pitot heat, prop heat. Although it's so warm, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. We're only gonna go to 4,500 feet. All right, parking brake is off. I'd like to show you some more of the airport, but for some reason my page up and page down buttons moving around don't seem to want to work. I don't have the view set up, I guess. I feel like I need to sit up on my seat a little more. I don't see any taxi lines. I'm just following this thing. I don't know where it's taking us. Let's see. What runway was it? Yeah, 36. That's right. That's what we thought it would be. Yeah, I thought I had a view already made up for it from when we flew it the first time. But I think we might have flown the default one. I was kind of bummed I didn't have my out and I didn't have my views. I was like, man, it's 1:30 in the morning. Do I really want to make views and all that? Although it doesn't take all that long, admittedly. We can well, you just head straight over and set. We don't need to go clear down to the end. We're a small plane. Flaps coming around. Over to the tower. See if it brings it up. Come on now. Where are you? There it goes. We'll make our request.
Tower, Beach, Victor, Hotel, Mike, uniform, ready at runway 36, north, departure. Beach, Victor, Hotel, Mike, uniform, clear for takeoff, runway 36, departure to the north, approved.
Alright, we'll acknowledge that.
Takeoff, runway 36, Beach, Hotel, Mike, uniform.
Now, I can't remember. What button is it? It's not that one. But you can bring up the map, like we're used to seeing. I remember someone told me how, and I can't believe I can't remember how to do that. It wasn't just clicking on the thing. It was something easy. It was something easy. Default nav. Ah, I can't remember. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on the runway. Actually, we need a... See, I hate cycling through these crappy views. Let's see. Strobe light. Landing lights are on. Alright. flaps are already out. We're clear. Cleared for takeoff as well. Alright, get out here and take off. Alright, off we go. Not quite full power. Rotates. Alright, positive rate, gears coming up. Retracting the flaps. And she's really, when you move the joystick just a little bit, she really does move. I can't even, let's see, I have to bring this up. I don't know why I have to turn that on. There we go. It's kind of what I was wanting. Alright. I've already got this. Let me make sure that's in GPS. Tag on it. It is in GPS. Autopilot. Flight director. With the nav. Going up to 4,500 feet. Okay, vertical speed. There we go. That's what I was wanting. There we go. We actually want to go to 5,500 feet, actually, because we are going to the north. It's going to be on the odds. Alright, so far so good. Man, sorry about having these views like this. Can't believe I can't remember. There it is. Hit the default nav under there. There she is. Hit under the clear button. I knew it was something easy. Alright, so now we're doing good. However, it says that we're climbing way... Not altitude hold. I want my vertical speed to hold. Like I said, I haven't flown this thing in forever, so you have to excuse me. Alright, we're right at just over 4,000 feet now. Move that to 90. Alright, now we're doing good. Yeah, we were climbing at like 1,500 feet a minute or something. Not good. Let's move our heading over. Yeah, man, we haven't flown this plane in forever. Like I said, it was FSEconomy was actually the last time. We weren't close to this area. I thought we were over in North Carolina or Virginia or something like that. I think it's a little bit ridiculous that it had that cruising, said that the cruising speed was so high. FSEconomy overestimates it every time. They've like put it at the max speed before it plane gets damaged or something. All right, we're at 5,000 feet, 500 to go. Then we'll pull back on the throttle, save ourselves some fuel. I don't know why you can't hit arm anymore. Alright, we'll hold her at 5,500. There we go. I'll put it about 65. Alright, we'll pull back on the throttle a little bit. Gotta save ourselves some fuel, you know what I'm saying? Alright. 321 degrees, distance 122 miles out. It doesn't say anything about time, but only 122 miles. I'm good with that. Let me move this. Set it right above that. Alright, so I'll go ahead and speed her up, everybody. We'll be back in just a little bit. Alright everybody, slowing it down. We're 24 miles out as you can see. Let's hit up ATC. Goes away. Alright, KCLT is what we're looking for. Where are you? There we go. Charlotte Douglas, hit up the tower. Full stop landing.
Charlotte Tower, Beach, Victor, Hotel, Mike, Uniform, is 2-3 miles southeast with Victor to land. Beach, Victor, Hotel, Mike.
Alright,
Uniform,
runway
Charlotte
5.
Tower, enter right, traffic, runway 5. Altimeter, 2997. Make right, traffic, runway 5. Beach, Hotel, Mike, Uniform.
Alright, enter right is for 5, so we basically gotta go around. So it should be zoomed in more so we can see better. Alright, so I'm gonna move my heading over here to the right. And switch over to heading. Go. And I'm gonna have her get down if I can, because I'm not totally sure how to. The altitude. If you turn that off, now you still can't hit arm. Because we're gonna get down to 3,000 vertical speed, so you can't hit arm. See, now we're in a problem because I'm not sure quite how to do it.
Charlotte Tower, Lufthansa 428 heavy.
Altitude arm.
Miles south inbound ILS. Runway 36 right approach. Lufthansa 428 heavy. Charlotte Tower. Make straight.
Alright, now we're
runway
going.
36 right. Altimeter 3003.
700 feet a minute.
Lufthansa 428 heavy. Clear to land. Runway 36 right. Follow the aircraft onto the runway.
Alright, see if we can get procedures.
Clear to land. Runway 36
ILS for 5.
Lufthansa 428 heavy.
Vectors, load.
Cactus 931. Exit runway when able.
Come on, thing. I don't know why we have this problem sometimes. Why won't you go down? There you go. Activate that approach. Let's just go out to the right a little more.
Cactus 931. Contact ground on 121.8.
Coming up on 4,500 feet.
Cactus 931.
We need to go over to the map real quick as well. Find out the ILS frequency for runway 5. Runway 5, 110.995. 110.95.
Charlotte Tower. Cactus 731 heavy. This 14 miles south. Inbound ILS.
95.
Right approach. Cactus 731 heavy. Charlotte Tower. Fly straight in.
Come on,
Runway
thing.
36 right. Altimeter 3004. Fly straight in. Runway 36 right. Cactus 731 heavy.
Oh, come on, thing. I'm not sure how to move this one. Are you kidding me? Why does it always have to be a problem? Let me see if I can move it over here. Not that that'll make any difference, but we'll see. I can't even get these to work. Alright, 9.5, but I can't get anything else to work. See, that just moves it over here. Ah, the hell with the ILS landing, I guess. That sucks. I think we might need to head a little more over to the right. Can't see. Let's turn on our taxi light. Well, see, I can't get the taxi light, I think, with the landing lights. Should have just moved it the other way. There's 055. Alright, let's see. Should she come back to stay at 3,000? Yes. Increase the thrust a little bit. Let's see, there's our fuel. We should have plenty of fuel. I think we may have gone too far away from the airport. Further than I thought. I'm not sure what if that's like 20 miles or what. Because the hell, the freaking airport's clear over there. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I have no. That's at 20. Jesus, we went so far past it, or I mean, so far over to the right. Is that where the Panthers play? We stayed right over by it. About a year ago, I was in there, my cousin's wedding. We stayed in an awesome hotel right over by it, and they had this crazy-ass nightclub up on the top, or towards the top, and you could go outside, and you're way up there, and had all these buildings all lit up in crazy colors. Man, it was nuts. It was really nice. Alright, but full rich on the mixture. A little more to the left. I'm not sure how far exactly we should stay away. Just circle it. I can't believe I can't get this. I mean, I can get the... Sometimes it doesn't want to move at all. I cannot get the other one to move. Oh, I had it 116. Oh. $110.95. Yes, it did it. Let's see if I can do it again. Crazy views. There we go. It's like down in the corner. That's the only place it'll work. Alright, 1295 on both. Circling around. Yeah, I don't really remember anything about this on the ILS on the glide slope or anything. I think it's probably it down here that even has it. It's one of the problems with some of these planes, man, that we don't fly regularly. And then just jump into it when you haven't played them for so long. forget so much. Oh, I'm a little worried on the landing, to be quite honest. I thought ours was crisscross. I can't really see it though. Can't see it. I think that's it. Although it says it's coming more like that. We could probably come down a little bit. We wouldn't have to go out so far. I don't know if I remember how to do this. Can we just move it like that when it's sweet? I'll let it go down to 2700 then. As you can see, we're high for as close as we are. Probably let ourselves get out a little too far again. We'll be alright. I'm surprised I don't hear more planes on the radio. We did let ourselves get over here. I don't know, is this plane quicker than I remembered or something? We are flying at, what, almost 170 knots. So I guess we're landing that way, kind of catty-cornered. Still see a little bit of the city over there in the background. Yeah, I'm really shocked that there isn't more people on the radio. Did I forget about the cowlings? I didn't even think about that on taxing. The range down. I don't know if that'll help me any. That's why I'm used to it 10 miles. Like I say, we're not going to go clear out to the end here to, was it Urquhart? Just 4 miles away. We're getting kind of low on fuel. Not real bad. Let it go down to 2,500. Start heading over towards it. Now it says we're actually low. Head back towards it. I got that at 5.5. Might go out to the right too much.
3157, contact ground on 1.8.
that to VLOC. Got the heading, head over on nav. That actually didn't go out quite enough. Looks like, are we slightly high? Here is the glide slope. We're pretty much right on it, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the approach hold.
Beach Hotel, Mike, uniform. Cleared to land, runway 5.
Acknowledge landing
Cleared to
clearance.
land, runway 5. Beach Hotel, Mike, uniform.
Slow her down a little bit. I'll start bringing the flaps out. Gears coming down. We're a little high. Just a little bit more thrust. Can't remember how many notches of flaps we have. Might just have the 2.
Tower, active 787 heavy is 8 miles southwest inbound ILS. Runway 5, approach.
You might have to go around as slow as we are.
Charlotte Tower, take straight in, runway 5. Altimeter 3004. Active 787 heavy, cleared to land, runway 5. All aircraft on final.
Second notch of flaps.
Cleared to land, runway 5. Active 787 heavy.
Now, if he's 8 out, where he's only 5 miles behind us, so he's gonna have to go around. We're sure of that. Alright, we are right on the glide slope. According to this, but that it looks like we're slightly high. Try not to screw this one up. That was the one I wanted. Alright. Autopilot is off. And she really responds to any movement. I kind of don't like that. It's like there's no play in it at all.
Charlotte Tower, American 1426 is 8 miles southwest inbound ILS, runway 5, approach. American 1426, Charlotte Tower, take straight in, runway 5. Altimeter 3004. American 1426.
Surprised no one's waiting at the runway,
Runway 5. Number 2.
trying to take off.
All the aircraft on final. Cleared to land, runway 5. Number 2. American 1426. Active 787 heavy, go around.
Yep, there's the first go around.
Going around. Active 787 heavy. Active 787 heavy. Contact Charlotte approach on 120.0.
Man, I didn't know that. Have we touched down? Well, there he is.
0.05.
I never heard a single freaking sound.
Beach Hotel, Mike, uniform. Exit runway.
Alright, we're gonna go over to the right, because that's where the parking seems to be. I don't know if that landing was good or not. Like, I didn't even hear a sound. I was kind of confused. Like, did we touch it down? There's no sound from the rubber hitting.
Mike, uniform. Contact ground on 121.8. 121.8. Beach Hotel.
Turn off
Mike,
the
uniform.
runway fully. Alright, head over to ground. Go over to parking.
Charlotte ground. Beach Victor Hotel.
Landing lights coming off, taxi on, strobe is off.
Hotel, Mike, uniform, taxi, general aviation parking, using taxiway, Alpha 4, Alpha 6, Charlie 8, Charlie 7, Delta 4.
Alright, we'll acknowledge that clearance, turn on the progressive taxi, yes.
Using taxiway, Alpha 4, Alpha 6, Charlie 8, Charlie.
Being here last time, knew to go over to the right. Usually we pick wrong, but so I'm kind of glad I was here earlier on our last flight. Or wait a second. No, yeah, that's right. We didn't come in on this side. Alright. I don't even think we came quite down this far to take off, since we didn't have to. Taxiing a little quick. I always taxi quick. Sometimes I just don't even realize I'm doing it anymore. I'm just plowing it. But it seemed like a decent landing, but yeah, it didn't make any sound, any movement or anything when we touched down. I was like, so I pulled back on the stick again. I was like, wait, are we down? What's going on here? So hopefully it'll look good in the replay. We really should have opened the cowlings. Let's see if we end up anywhere near where we parked, where we started out on our parking when we left Charlotte. Over at Myrtle Beach, they didn't have anything for small planes. Alright, let's stop here. See no one. Open those cowlings up.
Charlotte Ground, American 14286, request taxi to gate. American 14286, taxi to gate Alpha 8, via taxiway to Alpha Flight.
Hurry up across there before they tell us to stop. Although there shouldn't be anyone on these runways. But you never know. Yeah, we made that one plane go around. I think the second one got down. What are you gonna do? You know, it's just we can't come in all that quick. Whereas they have approached extremely fast. As you can see our parking over there to the right. Alright, almost there. Seems like a long taxi. Not as long as some of the others we've had to do, though. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, why don't we park at one of these? I think we'll be fine. I don't know why we would need to go all the way down. That's the way they do it. Okay, you get to go all the way down here. No thanks. Turn that off. That turn that off? Yeah. Alright. Come down here. I'm gonna hit the park brake. FSEconomy should pop up. Yep. Nice. So the taxi light can come off. Cut the fuel. Well, how do I get back over there? Nav, beacon. Turn off all this. Probably should have turned it off already. Magnetos. Alright, everything is off. I know that's not the proper way to do it, but it's a quick way to do it. Alright, let's go over to FSEconomy and we'll get this thing paid. Alright everybody, here we are at the at the log. We didn't make a whole lot. It only brought in 35.36. We're paying $2.57 an hour for the plane. We use it for an hour and 12 minutes. Bring our rental cost to $312.11. Use $115.75 in fuel. That seems like an awful lot. Although fuel was what, like $4.90 something, I think. Let's see, $3.53 for the ground crew fee. Nothing for the booking. So the additional cost for $469.35. Distance most we did $78.84 back, which helps a little bit with the fuel. So our total take was $2,833.38. That's the least we've made so far, and we're getting close to buying a plane, and we have our shortest flight. Jiminy Christmas. 28.33. 38. Pause that in. 129. Just shy of 130. Because like I say, I want to get that aircraft by model. Hopefully another flight or two. Hopefully with the next flight, but it might take an additional one until we get that thing. Search for it. That's the one. 134. 100. So we just need another $5,000. Oh, we're so close. Hopefully we can get that in the next flight. Like, let's see if there's anything KCLT. There's another Pilatus, and we can take that to Lewisburg. So those people are going back to Myrtle Beach. I don't think it was down this far. I can't quite remember. They're KLWB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5,400, so that won't quite get it done either. We would need another one after that. Or close. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. I hope you all did enjoy it. I'll catch you guys on the next flight.